Hello and welcome to Sephrajin's Medic builds. I'm gonna start with the utility medic that is also equipped with non-ultimate edition weapons, aside of this one again. That was the carpet knife. So, for the utility medic, I've recommend, well, if you have something you will to saw, then yeah, you will pick up the saw. Otherwise, I highly recommend the M308, the Springfield Armory M1A. SOCOM 16 is the official name. In game, it's the M308, which has the highest damage for assault rifles. As such it counts, but it can be used just as well for sniping. Yeah, it does have a bit of a high threat rate and will increase your detection level massively. However, it's not about concealment in this build, though we want to have it quite low if possible, just so we could stealth it or you know, be of assistance in a loud bank where we start with a stealth and yeah, be ready when it turns out loud, so we do have a medic with us. Anyway, let's continue. Let's start with the build. So obviously as a medic, we're going to ace all of the medic tree, well, aside of the first one, but everything else is aced. Then we're also going for the Joker, but also just the basic. So if we have a moving map, well, a map where we are moving, so we have a hostage with us, we can trade in case one of our teammates is in custody. Now, since we also have Jack of all trades and improved drills, we'll be interacting with objectives, with objects quite a bit, and therefore we want to have lower damage there. Obviously, we want to be able to throw bags further, and acing invisible, invincible, indestructible, so we're not as blind as long as others. Oh, we did say about the technician. Obviously, we're also going for dodge, just the basics. So we have a good dodge rate. I had some points spared. Now you could either spend them on Chameleon and Sixth Sense or improve the drill. I wanted to have it as a utility. I wanted to be able to, you know, be kind of helpful within a bank job when stealthing, if you kind of expect them to be to fail the stealth and become loud, so you're ready. And well, for a bank, Sixth Sense and Chameleon is usually just enough, either just to mark or, well, to sense guards around the corners is helpful. Obviously, we're having comeback when it turns loud, so once our armor is depleted, even our crew will be able to run faster for 5 seconds by 30%. Optical illusion, so we get less attack than our teammates, hopefully at least, unless everybody has skilled it. And for the matter that, for the case that you don't have the saw and just the P90 with you, there's Swan Song aced, obviously 9 lives aced too. But Swan Song also, so you can have, well, throw out everything you got without losing ammunition as long as Swan Song is active. So like those 6 seconds, you don't need to reload or care about ammunition. You just blow everything out and try to clean up as much as possible. Well, yeah, that's about it for the utility one. The builds are quite similar. Also, you know, if you go like this, you have quite a bit of detection rate. Might be better with something other, but then again, they don't do as much damage. But as I was saying, this is the utility build, so let's go for the max damage, medic damage build. And here we are using Ultimate Edition weapons, or actually DLC weapons. So the Caltech Submachine Gun 2000, which is a Golden Green Casino item, which is very nice. Now the basic damage is just 160, and with all our skills we have 212 damage, not counting the crit chances we have with it. So that's something. And well, the grenade launch does just 1300 damage, which is quite nice to, well, get rid of an army of cops. So, you know, like three enemies or more, just shoot a grenade and you're having full ammunition for once, and quite a few enemies less to care about. Oh, I didn't rename that one, just figured. So obviously we're having Inspire as well. It's just essential. We're having 2 medic bags, and we're having 14 first aid kits if it's selected as primary. However, I recommend to use medic bags as primary and the first aid kits just as secondary, mostly for yourself or just in emergency for others, but people should get used to use medic bags only when they're gray. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, also we get the Joker for the same reasons. We're having just a transporter basic, no die hard, jack of all trades, no drills, no sixth sense, but here we have inner pockets, just the basic, not ace. Because for the max damage you'll be running around more, and since you'll be running more you will face more tasers, which in turn will get you tasered more often. Therefore I want to have shockproof, so those creepy tasers can shock themselves and we can run away. Also, if the armor is depleted, we can actually throw enemies off their guard, off their shoes, so we're having a small benefit of that as well. Especially when running around, your armor will be depleted, so that can help if it's just a single enemy anyway, and not a dozer. And yeah, furthermore, the comeback, just the basic optical illusion ace. Because we're going for high concealment for low blow, so that gives us quite a bunch of crit chance. And to increase our basic damage, we're going to ace for silent death, obviously. And even more, since we have the Caltech with a silencer, we want to have the 8 weapon stability and faster reaching for the scope, which helps us just to faster aim for snipers and stuff, which kills us quite easy anyway. On one down or even Death Wish. And well, again here 9 lives and Swan Song ace. Also here is just great with the grenade launcher. If you have Swan Song active, you can literally blow away an army of cops single-handedly within those 6 seconds. Like just, you know, shoot a grenade, and since you don't run out of ammo, you can just shoot endlessly for those 6 seconds. Once you're on the floor, your ammunition will be used, so be cautious of that, just in case you would like to have the one or the other grenade to escape once you're alive again. Yeah, that's about all there is. Obviously for throwables you can choose whatever your preference is. I started to like Molotov cocktail. Previously I used the incendiary grenade. Figured they're quite about the same. The Molotov is great to cover, like, you know, a hallway where people would need to walk through. Molotov cocktail is great, so if they do walk around through there, they're all burning. The incendiary is just nice if they're all on a bunch together, because it's just that one single blow that does the damage, and afterwards it's just gone. And for the Molotov, it's like vice versa. You can throw it somewhere where you expect people to go through within the next few seconds, but then again, they don't really walk through something where it's burning. So yeah, I'm still getting used to that one. So that's why I also say choose whatever you like. What's your preference? What you can handle the best, the most. And yeah, I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. And if you did like it, please make a thumbs up and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And yeah, we'll see us online. Hopefully, or maybe. Thanks for watching again. See ya.